What's going on, guys? Spazmattic here, back inside Destiny 2. In today's video I want to do a guide on how to get the STURM and DRANG exotic hand cannon and legendary sidearm inside of Destiny 2. So once you beat the campaign, there will be 4 quests, 1 on each planet. This one's on Nessus with Failsafe, and this is how you get the STURM quest started. And you have to talk to Failsafe whenever you complete the campaign, because there'll be a quest on her, and then once you actually activate it and talk to her, you'll be started the actual like flag quest place. So location's like right next to her after you talk to her. So once you activate the first quest line of the STURM and DRANG, the first thing you have to do is to inspect basically her crew that ended up dying on its journey on Nessus. So this is the first one. The first location is literally right outside where Failsafe is located. The second one is farther down the little lake or pond area on top of this rock here. The third one is 2 people. I opened that chest because it was there, but there's 2 people here, 2 dead people there. You just inspect them, and straight across from them, if you go straight ahead, is another dead body. I think this is the last one you have to inspect for that part. But after you complete that, you have to go to the Glades of Echoes, basically the next place over from where Failsafe is. You have to extract information from this console to find out where Captain Jacobson could be right now, because possibly he could still be alive. But once you finish extracting this, you have to kill a Minotaur and 2 Hydras, which could have information on where he is located. And once you kill the last Hydra, he'll have information on where he could be located, and that is that Harpy up on top of the rock there, which possibly could be him or have memories of Captain Jacobson when he was on Nessus. Once you complete that, you have to start the next quest of the STURM and DRANG, and then you'll be encountered with the Harpy that apparently knows Captain Jacobson. And once you talk to that Harpy, it sends you to different locations. It says some stories of what happened to him and everything. So once you listen to that Harpy, you have to go into this place. You have to build a spire and connect the link. There's 4 complexes you have to build or link to find more information about Captain Jacobson. And there's 4 in total. Once you complete the last one, you'll then have to follow the Harpy once again. It tells you a little more things about Captain Jacobson and will lead you to the next part of the quest. So not too bad there. Just kill some Vex, build some complexes and stuff like that. But do little jumping puzzles as well. And once you start talking to the Harpy, it'll lead you into a Minotaur. I think you have to kill this Minotaur here in a second. And once you kill that Minotaur, you're just basically on to the next step. So the Minotaur wasn't too hard. I just popped my Strider and killed it there. But once you defeat that Harpy, or defeat the Minotaur, follow the Harpy, and it will lead you to where Captain Jacobson's dead body is located. And it's literally on these rocks here. I didn't know where he was at first. But once you examine him, listen to what he has to say on his recording, you'll then be rewarded with the DRANG. And of course the note for the Cryptarch, I'm pretty sure that's what it is, and some tokens. And once you get the DRANG, that's how you get the DRANG. Not too hard there, pretty easy. It's a sidearm, which looks really cool. I think it's based off the Luger, which is a German pistol, I believe, back in the Golden Age. So obviously it's pretty cool. Some cool lore behind that. And of course you got the note for the Cryptarch. You have to talk to him to activate the next step of the quest. So once you arrive at the tower, you have to talk to the Cryptarch and activate the next step for the STURM quest. And in order to do this, you have to encrypt 5 legendary engrams, 1 exotic engram, and you have to get 10 kills on Fallen with the DRANG on Nessus. So not too hard there. The Fallen kills are pretty easy. The only hard part is getting the legendaries and the exotic engrams, which obviously I got lucky with. I just did some public events. Probably the best way to get this, just do public events. Trust me. You'll get it done easily. It's not that hard at all. So once you complete that, get your exotics and your legendary engrams. So the 10 Fallen is pretty easy. Just literally go do a public event, pull out your DRANG and kill Fallen. Obviously you can do the Servitor extraction one, the Glimmer extraction one on Nessus right when you spawn in the Black Exodus, and it's pretty easy to get done there. And that's the easy part of the thing. The hardest part is probably the exotic engram. That took me the longest, and it was the last thing I did. So once you get your engrams and stuff, I turn in my exotic here, and I complete the Cryptarch Rahul step of the quest. So whenever you turn in that last exotic or legendary engram, you have to talk to Tyra Karn, which is the other Cryptarch on the farm. Rahul tells you to go talk to her because she may know more stuff or something. But once you get that note, talk to Tyra Karn, head to the farm, and meet with her. once you arrive at the farm, go talk to Tyra Karn because she'll have the next step. Apparently there's a lot of people there. I was surprised there's that many people there. But she'll give you the next step for the STURM quest. I think this is like the second to last one. You have to, I think you have to get 10, you have to get multiple kills with the Drang without reloading. And you have to get 10 kills with the Drang on Powerful Fallen. So the Drang kills without reloading, you have to get 3 kills in 1 mag without reloading, 3 or more, I'm pretty sure. And that's pretty easy. You just go to the Black Exodus spot, probably the most common spot. You can literally 2-tap shanks, 1-hit dregs at the headshot, stuff like that. It's pretty easy to do, but get at least 3 kills for it to count, and you'll be done with that part of the quest. And the next part is probably the hardest. Get 10 kills on 10 Powerful Fallen. There's a lost sector here to the left here, right where you spawn on Black Exodus, and it's a fallen place. You just fall into this little hideout here, and I'm just showing you where it's located right here. Just run through here. I fast forward here a bit just so you guys know exactly where to go and how to get to the fallen powerful captain, which is, I think his name's Tails. I think I have the Wardcliff coil. Just use it here, destroy him pretty quick, or you can pop a Goldie. Depends on your class, but just get him weak, pull out your Drang, and you should be able to kill him pretty easily. Not that hard there. Just do that 10 times. I think you can just go open the director and then head back to Black Exodus and head back to this place and just keep killing him over and over again until you complete it. I just completed there. That was my last kill. I opened the thing. You have to go back to Tyra Karn because she knows more information or something like that. So once you go back to Tyra Karn in the farm, she will then give you one last step to the quest to get the STURM. This last step is within the one of the strikes. I can't remember the name. It's in Projamus Down, I think that's the name of the place, location of the strike, and you have to kill a servitor near the end of the strike called Kendrick 7. So once you activate this strike, it's probably best to do it with a fire team. I just did it with one other person. It's pretty easy to do, not that hard at all, and it's pretty quick. If you have, obviously, if 3 people, will be quicker than just soloing it, but you can do whatever. It's not that hard at all, and the main part of this, you have to get, it's near the end, I think it's right before the boss fight, so right after you kill the fallen walker is when you encounter the servitor. So once you encounter that big room where it's literally pitch black, there will be a servitor in there called Kendrick's 7, and once you kill that servitor in there, it will activate. Obviously you have to go back to Tyra Karn, and then you'll be rewarded the STURM hand cannon. So Kendrick 7's up there, not too hard to kill, just a basic servitor with a yellow bar health, and honestly not that hard at all. Pop your super, do whatever you can to kill it, not that hard at all. And other than that, this is basically all you got to do to get the STURM. So I just finished him off there. He dropped the talk to Tyra Karn, which is kind of funny because it says Spaz found talk to Tyra Karn. I thought that was really funny. But once you talk to Tyra Karn, meet up with her at the farm once again, she will give you the STURM exotic hand cannon. That is the last step to get the STURM. Pretty easy to do, actually. I was expecting more steps to it, but that was honestly easier than I thought. Not too long of a quest line either. It was pretty fun, pretty good, and the STURM looks pretty nice. I think it's based off the Mauser C96, if I remember correctly, which is also, if you guys know, it's the Origins Call of Duty Zombies starting pistol, so it looks kind of like that. Really good in, like, if you put the STURM and the Drang together, like if you run with them together, it's a pretty good combo. But other than that, I have not used this weapon. I got it at 286, and I think it's pretty good with the Drang because it's obviously the STURM and Drang. But other than that, this is how you get the STURM hand cannon, exotic hand cannon, the quest line of how to get it inside of Destiny 2. So if you guys enjoyed this video on how to get the STURM exotic hand cannon and the legendary sidearm, the Drang, inside of Destiny 2, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe for more Destiny 2 videos in the future. I'm going to try and put up the multi-tool and the Rat King exotic guide soon. Hopefully you guys can stay tuned for that. But other than that, if you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys later back inside Destiny 2. Peace.